Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on March 22nd, Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, as we say. This is a show where we discuss news from various news sources on the internet and discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring people from the left and the right more together on a lot of these political subjects, sporting, you name it, we talk about it. And you can email your suggestions or topics that you'd like to discuss to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's discuss it live. 805-994-0606. Topping the news today, all the ones have different top stories, but topping the news today on Fox is Sanctuary Revolt. It's a picture of a ICE officer escorting out an immigrant with their backs to us. It says California towns move to opt out of states freeze out the Fed's immigration policy. So there's other cities going to be following Los Alamitos. I believe that's the name of Los Alamitos, which is, I don't understand the whole immigration thing, what's going on here, but
Los Alamitos,
if it involves if it involves hiding immigrants with that are wanted or that are bad people, that shouldn't happen. They need to get out of here. They need to get arrested and face justice or whatever it is they need. We can't be, holding or protecting these immigrants that have criminal records. Now the immigrants that are contributing to society, they're working and paying their taxes and all that kind of stuff. Hey, man, give those guys a shot. The other ones, get the heck out. They shouldn't be here in the first place, in my opinion. All right, moving over to CNN. Their top news story is the peril lurking in Trump's legal mire. And what they're referring to is Trump facing litigation drama involving a porn actress, a reality show star, and an ex-Playboy model. And they have a picture of all three of them there. And, they're very beautiful women. So, but I think Trump's going to be in big trouble with that. He's going to either have to admit it, fess up, and move on, or I don't know what's going to happen. It's a hard battle to win. Moving over to CNBC, their big news story, top of the news story, is Dow drops 250 as trade fears and Trump tariff announcement rock markets. So we're going to see how all this plays out. As I've said before, and I didn't make this up, for every action, there's a reaction. So for every decisions we make as a country here, or as Trump makes, there's going to be a reaction, and it could be good, bad, all right, but we'll see. Moving over to the USA Today, their top story is, it's a people story. It's about an actress who tried to get into Hollywood, and her agent wanted sex, and it just says here she wanted to have a Hollywood career. Her agent wanted sex, and it's a story on that. Anyways, that's a tough topic. If you want to discuss that, I have my opinion on that. I think it goes both ways. I think there has been women in the past that have used sex to get into Hollywood, and that just creates this big bullshit thing that it's horrible. No one should be sexually assaulted or abused, but I'm sure that some of these women bring it upon themselves, in my opinion. Move over to the BBC. First rebels leave defeated Syrian town. That's as good. So things are maybe looking a little better in Syria. Not sure about that. That's on the BBC. Moving over to the ESPN. Today is the start of the Sweet 16 for March Madness, so get on that. That starts a little bit later today. If you're a Yankee liker, their little quote here is, "Sorry haters, Yankees are loaded and they're getting more talent on the way." So the Yankees always been really good there. This date, we haven't done this date in a while. This date, March 22nd, 1989, is when Mellerick, what's his name? Clint Mellerick, the goalie who got slashed in the throat. If whoever was around, I remember that in 1989 when he got slashed in the throat from a skate and barely survived. So that was, a long time ago. Woo, 30 years ago, almost 30 years ago. Going over to TMZ. Britney Spears' dad wants K-Fed's tax returns because he thinks Kev's a freeloader. No shit. You think? I think that's pretty obvious. The guy's a freeloader. Even if you're making $20,000 a month, shoot, I wouldn't be working either. But anyways, that's it. He's calling him out. Says he wants his 2017 tax returns, and well, we'll see. Next on the TMZ, this story was on the other ones, but I just think it's funny. And this, I guess, this happened yesterday. Donald Trump to Joe Biden. I could kick Joe Biden's ass in a fight. And why is he saying that? Because Joe Biden apparently made a comment about Mr. Trump here at the University of Miami, saying if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him. He added this, any guy that talked that way was usually the fattest, ugliest son of a bitch in the room. Whew! Those are some serious words. But, Trump fights back, says he can kick his ass. And I think I'd take Joe Biden. I don't think Donald Trump's ever lifted his hand once in his life, to be honest with you. But I think that's funny. I thought that was funny. I think some people think that's funny. Travel leisure. We're going up to the travel leisure scene, and that is going to bring us really not much go, except there's an all-out airfare war for flights in Hawaii. So here's how you want to take advantage of that. Right now, flights have just gone down, and from the West Coast, here on the West Coast, you can find them for as low as $177 round trip to Hawaii. That's crazy. How do you do it? How do you make sure you get these things? One, sign up for airfare alerts, or subscribe to deal alerts, and then pay attention to airline news. And I know when I am in I'm ready to buy a plane ticket mode. I'm on there on Kayak. I use Kayak. I'm on there 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day checking, because it really fluctuates like that sometimes. And like they say, Tuesday, Wednesdays are the good days, blah, blah, blah. So you just got to really keep on it, because it's amazing how they change. That's going to be it for travel and leisure. We're going to come up with one last little thing from my Facebook. Sorry, I didn't have it up, but I'll have it up here in a second. No, we're not going to have our Facebook spiel today. Sorry, I lagged. It's Thursday. I don't know why that's a reason, but that's going to be it. So please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on YouTube. We will be getting people calling in, discussing these things, getting more open topics. I'm working on that. It's going to be happening. But you still can call in 805-994-0606 or email commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Have a great Thirsty Thursday. We'll see you Friday morning.